this, please.
No. That's
Okay,
not true.
I want to ask the sciences. Why is it that it's only men that forget anniversaries? Why? What's the science behind it?
Okay, let me tell
I
you.
need to go study that science.
Yes.
I need to understand the wiring that makes them to forget things like birthdays.
Buckle up, listen up, love is thriving on the relationship hub with a smart couple. Relationship hub with a smart couple. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're on relationship hub with a smart couple.
In most relationships, most people make mountains out of molehills. You know, things that are not supposed to cause problem, they drag it, and at the end of the day, little things become something they break up for.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be addressing some of these issues that should not be a big deal in relationships. Today, I will be addressing some misunderstandings that most women have towards men. And she, on the other hand, will be addressing some misunderstandings that men have about women.
That's right.
So, welcome to the Relationship Hub with the smart couples.
Yes. So
The best part of the whole thing.
Yes, the best part. But now you done hijacked it.
All right.
So do I start?
Yes, go ahead.
So for the men, there are a few things that most of you misunderstand or get impatient about when it comes to your wives, right? One of them is emotional or mood swings. You know, some men get so aggravated and so angry when, you know, the wife has mood swings. And the reason is because of a lack of understanding. Because when it comes to relationships, you know, with your wife, it's not just being the man or just being married. There's a lot of things we have to learn about each other.
Right.
Because men and women are totally different species in so many ways.
Right.
So beyond just saying she's my wife, she's a woman, I love her, what do you understand about how a woman functions? Have you taken the time to study the sciences behind the brain or the psychology of a woman, right? For instance, your wife may be going through some hormonal imbalances, maybe due to her age. It could be menopause, it could be her period where she just suddenly gets moody, she's irritated by things, she's angry, sometimes she yells, not because she's mad at you,
Right.
not because she's dreaming of another man, you know, it's just because that's just what is happening, the chemical reaction happening in her body, right? So as a man, instead of feeling, oh my God, if my wife is behaving this way, I'm going to go find someone who has a stable emotion. No, you need to have understanding. Go and study, learn, ask your wife, how are you feeling? And she says, just leave me alone. Just go and Google it. Go to ChatGPT. Go and learn what happens when a woman is going through menopause? What happens when she's going through her period? And learn these things, and don't let it stand in the way of your relationship. That time you can give her a hug, you can make her smile, you can decide to help her do the dishes. Just do something in that point of her moodiness to kind of lift her mood up. She may not be lifted up at that time because you don't know how these hormones be behaving, you know, but you know, it's not a big deal. So whenever you see her having those mood swings, just step aside a little bit and be understanding, okay?
All right. That's cool.
Yes, it is.
Now let's talk about some misunderstanding you guys have about men. Sometimes when men are quiet or need space, it's not an indication of rejection. And most ladies misunderstand maybe the man needing space at a particular time, or is just being quiet, not in the mood of talking, to like he's rejecting me. I've made a different move. I want to get his attention. He's just not wanting to spend time with me. He doesn't want to talk to me. I have been talking all day. He has not said anything. Maybe that is how the man just need that space at that moment, or that quietness to process things. It's not every time a man is quiet that he is actually ignoring you.
Yeah.
You need to understand how men think. There are times that they will be in the mood to talk, but there are times they might be going through some stuff at work, or sometimes that they will want to say it in a better way in their own time.
Yeah.
Not just the time that you want them to say it, that they will want to talk.
Yeah.
Yes. So understanding that will be very helpful in terms of your relationship.
Yes, and I was thinking you were going to say this, when that time when he's secluded, when he's tired, he's not thinking about the other girl, he's not thinking about going to start a new family, he's not thinking, he just needs time. And I think it's good for the woman as well. Understand your man.
Right.
Understand how does he function when he's going through things. Is this how he processes? So it's your due diligence to understand how your husband functions, how he works.
And so don't make it all about you. It's not really all about you.
Yeah.
It could really be the fact that he's going through even if you want to show concern, don't say, what is he thinking about me? Why is he ignoring me? Why? It's not about you all
and then you go
all
on
the
social
time.
media and start looking to see what posts he has liked recently, what comments he has
Is
made.
he spending more time with another woman, or is that why he doesn't want to talk to me?
Yeah. So anyways, those are minor things. Don't major on them. So something else that men or husbands need to understand about their wives, and you would think in this year and era, everyone should know this basic science, is women are naturally more talkatives. It doesn't mean that they are not men who talk.
Yeah.
But according to the science, women speak over 20,000 words a day, and the man speaks about half of that. So when your woman wants to say something and she's yapping and yapping and yapping up and down, left and right, trying to tell you the intricacies of her stories or whatever happened, don't be irritated and say like, oh, shut up, oh, you talk too much. Oh, she has a lot of words that she needs to get out for the day. So it doesn't compound into the next day, and then 20,000 words for that day will now end up being 30,000 words because you didn't let her use up all her words. But it's just normal things that you should not be bothered by. Instead, just be understanding. And many times men are not really listening. Remember that time I was asking you, what do you want? I was talking to my husband, yeah. I was asking him about, what do you want? Do you want rice? Should I make rice for you? Okay. Everything I asked him, he was saying okay. So I now said, okay, let me ask something weird and see if he's going to say. I now said, do you want, what was the thing I said? I said I made up a name, and he still said okay. I now said, what did you say okay to? So I could have said, can I cash a check for $10,000 into my, we say okay. So many times they're not really listening. But so just as a man, give your wife an opportunity to speak. Don't shut her out because...
You may want funny word, is it Sharon or something?
Yeah, hey, she didn't want Sharon, so I just said something funny. And he said, okay, too. So I was like, okay, you're not listening. But anyways, but just understand, that's the beauty of womanhood. I mean, God balanced everything out.
Yeah.
That's how we are. So don't get angry, or don't try to avoid your wife because you feel she's talking too much, or try to just hear her out.
Yeah, just as we are making this video now, you talk a lot in explaining what you want to say.
I have 20,000 words, so I have to let it out. Okay, let me give you time to speak.
All right, thank you. All right, so another thing that most ladies misunderstand about men is that just little forgetfulness here and there is not an indication of not loving you. Or it's not a sign that, okay, his heart is not with you. Maybe he forgets your birthday.
Please forget birthday. You cannot forget birthday.
No,
birthday is not a small thing.
Well, that's
you
the point.
forgot to take out the trash.
You said.
You
forgot. Calm down. Okay, that's the point. So here's the thing: men are wired differently. Not that they forget because they hate you. There are just some things that doesn't just happen or occur to them at a particular time.
True that.
Maybe because of the things that they are carrying, the weight in their mind. they are trying to solve some certain things. Maybe they might even remember prior to the day, but when the day comes, maybe some other things have happened, and some women just make a big deal out of it. You just begin to feel that, okay, even to the smallest thing of our anniversary or our birthday, it's good for men to remember that. But if
because you always remember, you have never ever forgotten.
Okay, that's fine. It happens like that I remember. I put mechanism in place to remember them. However, there are some men that actually, not because they have anything, they love their wife to the moon and back. But there are some little things that they just forget. Or maybe they used to come home with flour and that day they did not. You now start saying, why did you stop? Why all of a sudden he has changed? Is it because I said this last week? Is it because this happened? Or is he seeing another person right now? That is why he forgot that flour? No, man. Men are logical and men plan for projects majorly. That is how our mind just operates. So please don't make a mountain out of
No, don't call our anniversary and birthday molehill.
No, it's well,
ladies, please.
No, that's not true.
I want to ask the sciences. Why is it that it's only men that forget anniversaries? Why? What's the science behind it?
Let me tell you.
I need to go study that science.
Yes, when we started, you said men and women are wired differently.
Yeah, I need to understand.
Is that not what you said?
I need to understand the wiring that makes them to forget things like birthdays.
Not all men forget. I'm only saying, but here's the point. No, we are making the point here that we may remember, not because we forget that we married you at a particular day. You are still with us anyways. But sometimes there are just some things that did not click at that moment.
True that.
It's not an indication. Do you know how many relationships have been broken up because
because of something like this.
Because of just something that the guy forgot some certain day of event.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just forgot to do something that he promised to do.
Yeah.
You know. So little forgetfulness should not be an the result of relationship being broken.
Yeah.
And you guys can talk about it and you can advise, say, okay, let's put mechanism in place to remember some of these things.
Oh my gosh, I was just gonna say that.
Yes.
You took it right now. Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Send text messages, put notes in the car. Our anniversary is in 2 days. Just keep reminding the day of the anniversary. Oh my God, honey, the anniversary is today.
Oh man, just find a way to remember. Set
your alarms.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. Because it is one of those small things, like you said, that have actually caused humongous problems.
Yes.
So, but I think that's the wisdom that you just gave there to kind of instead of allowing such a small thing as remembering anniversaries and birthdays that you're enjoying, to scatter the marriage. Why not set?
But don't forget, I'm talking to the men. I'm talking to the women. You are talking to the.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about what you're saying because truly speaking, So all right. So another molehill that most people turn into a mountain, most men turn into a mountain, is respectful and mild objections or difference of opinions. I picked my word very carefully. The key word is respectful, mild objections to an idea or to an opinion, right? Because some men, I was watching something on Facebook, and there was a man and a woman. They were dating, and the man was saying, well, for me, respect means that whenever I say something, you don't object. You just have to agree with everything I say, everything I bring. I don't want you to tell me just because I'm the man, just listen to what I say. Your opinion is not necessary. So some men need to understand that the reason why you married your woman is not because she's dumb. You didn't marry a dummy. You didn't marry someone who can't help you, because the Bible says that a woman is the helper. How is she supposed to help you if you don't care for her contributions? How is she supposed to help you if she's not up to the capacity of your reasoning? So you need to understand and deal. I think for the men, you need to deal with that ego part of you that feels that an objection to your well thought out plan, an idea, means disrespect or means that she's going out to strike out on her own. Because she loves you and because she's in this boat called life with you. Yeah. When she brings her input, but key word, ladies, bring it respectfully and tactfully. So men don't see that as rebellion or disrespect, but see,
Yeah,
see it as help.
Yeah, I see where what you're saying is important. However, here's the thing: the word you actually used is the problem right there. Like talking about objection to what the man's saying, or objection. It could be difference of opinion or suggestion instead of objection. Now, when I'm saying something and you object, I know I don't want it that way. That's an objection. But difference of opinion is, honey, what if we do it this other way, or bring it in or bring suggest a different thing. I think men will react to that little different. Although there are some men, there are some men who does what you say now, whether objection, whether
differences
of opinion, whether suggestion, they just say no, don't say anything.
Yeah.
But a real man, or most men, will accept some certain things.
Yeah.
If it's like the last part you said, tactfully presented.
Yes, with wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Another thing that we need to address here, or that most women misunderstand men for, most women expect their husband to be like soothsayer, to know what they want, what is on their mind, what is expected, what should be done. Or, they feel that this is something that he should know, that I don't like this, without you voicing it out. Yeah, that's why sometimes some men will come and say, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Then when the man will say, okay, oh, she's fine. I asked her, she said she's fine, and he leaves. And in your mind, can you imagine? He's asking me. Yeah,
he didn't even ask me how I'm doing.
I'm feeling.
I told him I'm fine.
Yes, and he just walked away. But you didn't say it. The man is not a soothsayer to just know exactly what's going on. This is what you are expecting him to do. People have different styles of expressing their love and romance. To the woman, it could be, he's supposed to be bringing this every time. He's supposed to be saying this to me. He's supposed to say he loved me. He went out of the house this morning without saying, I love you, baby. When we finished the call, he didn't even say, I love you. But the man feel that all things are fine, and maybe that is not something in his mind. But some women will make some major problem out of that. And the man start wondering, I left home this morning, everything was fine. What is going on? And the woman is frowning at home, giving the man attitude, just because he did not express his love the way you expect him to express, just because the man did not know what you have in mind, that you are expecting him to do.
Because you didn't tell him.
Yeah. So to resolve situations like that, communication is very important. Honey, this is my love language. This is how I expect it. Honey, you didn't do this to me this morning, or just something. But when you keep quiet and keep saying, I'm fine, and the man is trying to rack his brain, trying to figure out what is going on.
She said she's fine, so
yeah.
I guess she's fine.
So that's another problem that most women have. Don't make your husband a soothsayer. Don't just feel that your husband will know how you want it to be done, or how you want something to be done for you.
Yes.
Speak. Tell him, I want you to do this, honey. This is what I want. Again, it's like I'm even hearing somebody's thought in this video, not saying, is he a child? Is he not supposed to know?
Tell him.
There are just some things that common sense should tell you. But it's not always. It doesn't always work like that.
Yes, since we're talking about love language, can we just address this issue once and for all? My love language is when
Don't
I'm
touch
eating.
your food.
When I'm eating,
you are not even ashamed. You are putting it in public.
My food. Your love language is you can share food, meaning I can eat your food.
Right.
It's love language for you. But when I'm eating my food, please,
I should not touch it.
Don't touch my food, because that's not love language for me.
But for you can touch my food.
Because it's your love language.
You have your plate in front of you. You still want to eat from my plate.
But you say it's your love language, so I'm loving you your way. But my own, don't touch my food, because that's not my love language. Please, if you should help me tell him. Please, y'all help me tell him that's not my love language.
All right.
All right, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode today, and you can start just enjoying life without allowing the little insignificant things stand in the way of your enjoyment and your happiness.
Yeah, don't break marriage out of those little things.
Yes, if you want us to be your relationship coaches, reach out to us on the website on your screen now. Most of all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. We will see you again next week. Go have fun.
Subscribe.